Alright, well, it's been kind of a while since I posted a video, but I don't know, Loki got a lot on my mind. Not like a lot, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. And for today, I'm going to be talking about how I have been having a pretty poor mentality on things, and I'm just, like, not motivated. And also how a lot of people have been commenting that, how does my hair get so high? I don't know why my hair is like that, but that's not really the point. I think, like, right now, I'm so close to the finish line when it comes to school. Like, there's literally just like, today's the 8th, I graduate in less than a month. And, like, I just am so lazy and I don't care about anything. And, like, I really wish I did, but, like, it's just like I'm so close to, like, being out of here that, like, I've just stopped caring. I mean, not, like, entirely. Like, of course, like, I'm trying to keep my grades up and graduate, but I'm really just doing the bare minimum, and I'm not motivated at all, you know. And I've been seeing my friends a lot, and I've been going out a lot, which I don't even go out that much, but uh, yeah, I just fuck, dude. Like, I really just like have such a shitty mentality on this whole thing, like, and like I should be doing a lot more, you know, and I am. Like, I'm applying to things constantly. I'm trying to see what I can get, but for the most part, like, I'm not really setting myself up for outside of college that much, but more so, I'm kind of just trying to get the fuck out of college. You know, I'm like really just trying to get the fuck out, and my mentality is like really poor because instead of just like putting in more effort, I just complain about it. You know, and I don't want to be like that, but damn, like I'm really fucking lazy, and anybody with a brain. I'm not even gonna say anybody who's like out of college, but anybody with a fucking brain could just be like, all right, well, the world doesn't necessarily give a fuck about you, and whatever. You actually gotta like do shit, and like you gotta pick this shit up. You can't just fucking be lazy. Like, you're never gonna get anywhere. And yeah, and but I don't care. Like, that's the thing. I was like, right now, I just like don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know. Okay, cool. You think I'm lazy. You think I'm whatever. You know. It's all just fucking words. Like, I don't. Shut up. You know. I don't care. Okay. Whatever professor, whatever advisor is fucking telling me, whatever anybody is telling me that, you know. And then that's not to say that like everybody's on my ass about shit, because like, no, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, if I actually like said how I feel right now, which as I'm doing right now, everybody would just be like, all right, well, you're just like a lazy piece of shit, and the world doesn't give a fuck about you, and you got to get the fuck up and be competitive, which I don't want to do, and I haven't been doing, and I honestly like this is really kind of fucked up, but like I do like I do. I almost say it like I'm special. Oh, I don't give a fuck about anything. Like, I'm not special, and I know that I gotta like actually pick this shit up and stop being lazy. Or maybe I don't. I don't know, because like my friends would probably be like, "Yo, just chill the fuck out. Like, you're doing what you need to do. You know, you're just about to graduate. Like, there's not much more that you can do, and you know, just have fun. Like, this last month of college, like, just like finish it, do well, and you know, whatever." So maybe this is just coming out of a place of self pressure, which is a pattern with myself constantly, all the time. You know, I could always be doing more, but I don't know. It's just like in my head, I just really don't. I feel like I don't give a fuck about like. I feel like I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, you know. And I think that's just kind of coming from a place of like fulfillment. Like, I'm like, so what? I got a degree, okay? Now I'm gonna get a job, and you know, it's like whatever. Like, I'm probably not gonna get a job. I don't know. Who fucking knows? Who cares? You know, it's like whatever. I'm just trying to live in the moment. You know, um, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, and I'm not motivated. You know, I just kind of like it's not even like autopilot. It's just like waking up every day and just just doing it, just knowing I have to do it just to get out. You know, so once I'm out, you know, I feel, but I like I see it as like, all right, once I'm out, like I did something, but I didn't. I got to make an income. I got to do shit. You know, I can live in my parents' house, but like still, like like this is life. You know, I got to move forward, and still, then I don't care. You know, I just don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know, I'm not special, and I'm completely aware of it. I'm aware that I'm not special and I gotta put in effort and I gotta do all this fucking shit, and whatever motivational bullshit people want to say, you know, it just doesn't phase me. And I'm trying to figure out a way to care, but like, I don't know if it's burnout, but it's like, what the fuck am I burnt out from? Like, this is school. These assignments are not fucking hard. Shit is not difficult, like, whatever, but I don't know. I like, there's things I'm like trying to look forward to, but, and I am. I'm looking forward to, getting out of here and shit like that. I just think that, like, I'm kind of sick of it. I don't know. I'm kind of just, like, pissed at myself, and I'm trying to figure out some way to care when I really don't. And, of course, there's things I care about, like, I'm kind of making it seem like I'm a bum and I'm failing out of everything, but that's just not the case. I'm about to complete my internships, about to complete school. My grades look okay. I mean, I hope that my professors don't just end up becoming assholes and are just like, all right, well, you could have done more, whatever. Because I'm doing the bare minimum and aware of it. So I'm just like kind of praying that the bare minimum is okay. And it should be, but, professors, if fucking teachers feel away, they'll act away and it'll just, whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it a lot and it's like I really should have locked in. And I don't know. I'm thinking so like nihilistic, so existential, but I don't know. This is why I'm coming to this YouTube channel to rant, and I'm like trying to talk like somebody's gonna listen, but like nobody's gonna fucking listen. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. Nobody cares, and you can already tell that this is like extremely nihilistic in a way. Not nihilistic, but kind of depressing and whatever. I'm just trying to get out of school, and there's not much else that I have to say, but there's not like I just don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, and it's like it seems like I'm not looking to get any advice. I'm not looking to change. That's the worst part about it. It's like I'm completely aware of it. I'm aware of this like just not being motivated. I'm aware of just not giving a fuck, and I'm not really doing anything about it. And I know that there's a bunch of other people that can't even get through classes and really don't fucking care, but, I'm always looking to do more, and I want to do more. But do I? No, not really. I don't really want to do more, and I don't care. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of something else to say, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm just not motivated. I just want to get the fuck out. Thanks.